10 from the 41.
Set, hut. Black, 94, red, cycle. Yellow, blue. 6, mega. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Okay, ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Love from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Love looking to pass. Government is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands ago in the football.
McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Even if it's not a touchdown, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season for a kicker. Kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 3. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to go. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. He put everything he had into this one. Near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Gibbs scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Beats Texan on the extra point. And the Lions won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
this one away. Here's Ballantyne on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Drill, 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
To the air with Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Here we go. 10 black, flag blue. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Black ultra. Blue striker. Ready?
Love now to throw. Hits his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more for the modest gain.
Completed to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at
Here
the
we go.
34-yard line.
Loves to throw again. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers hold a slim 2-point lead early.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. He just can't play all his own coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Another one for Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
From the gun, gone. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. a drive starter extraordinaire.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Red, yellow, red.
Throwing, it's Love. Gets everything he has under this throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there. The kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now. Green Jack, blue 32. Go red. Cut.
Back to the air. Love.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like in a walk. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Well, here we go. Back. 50, green. Edo blue. Set.
3rd and 2. Love to throw. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 17-7. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Off on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions face a 4-point deficit. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
Ready. 45. White. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Love now. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package. Third down coming up. Here's Love. He completes it in traffic. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
He's in at the 12. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, it's gone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Coming right is Gibbs. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now gone. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions first down.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense up to the line fast. This is Gibbs on second down. Down to the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Packers 17. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Ballantyne on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Drill 52.
Love on third and shorts. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Finds him over the middle. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his love on third. Short pass brought in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers pushing for a late spark before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Down. Snap. Rip yellow. 22. Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. It's cut at the 4. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Jacobs will not score. The defense holds and stops him toward that goal line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Go to him again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Hey, lift.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First down, Detroit.
Play action here with Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
Caught out left. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Gibbs. He gets forward for about 3 yards, so taking advantage of the earlier penalty, we've got 2nd and 2 now. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Here's another for it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Ballantyne on the return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is the worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Duke's out of one stop, and he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's a pretty good look right there if the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. He puts some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
33, yellow, set.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
50, green, red, cycle, drill, green. 6, mega. Blue, striker, set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
60 red, 60 red. Edo blue. Cut.
They are going for this. It's Love. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Fox now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready, ready. 52 blue, red, yellow. Fuse, yellow. Ready.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Next on the crosser. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Working quickly here.
38.
Packers first down.
Black shot.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Right, white. Claw red. Set.
Working inside the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers make it an 11-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 8. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Shot. 17. Come on, set. 10 strikes. Ready. 38. Ready?
On the option, it's Jacobs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense has now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. Red Cycle. 6. Mega.
Love from the gun. And again an interception is thrown. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Blue Strike.
Love out of the shotgun. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Flag 2.
It's 4th down.
Blaster. 6. Smack. Red. Green Jack. Fuse. Yellow. Steel. Black.
4th down. Here's Love. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. Juke the defender. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Out of the shotgun, Goff. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. A give left side for Gibbs. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Vacates quickly left side. And it's incomplete. So that's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty.
Okay, ready? Come on, set, ready.
Running right. Here's Jacob. And he's going to line up in the red for this play. Back at the 8.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Drill, 52, ready. Black foot, pause, red. Black ultra. Set, run.
Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Ready,
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
blue striker. Set. Blue, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running back sent in motion. Here's Vaki. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Shotgun snap here to go. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense has called a time. 1:55 to go.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here he is to throw.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Ballantyne on the return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Love with it on first down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Good coverage by Jack Campbell.
Down. Smash. Red. Yep. Touch.
Back to the air. Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
13 yards on the play. Hand up Packers.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
10 black. 6. Mega. Ready.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. On first and 10, here's Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Packer. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Red. Yellow.
Throwing again. Love. A bit of desperation on this. Brought in deep down the sideline. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
They look to throw it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. There it is. They get the 2 that they needed. And now it comes down to, the simple task, Brock, of recovering an onside kick and then gearing your kicker up for a heck of a field goal.
Yeah, but you don't live in that world, Kate, when you're down on that field. You live in the moment right now. You took care of business. You did what you had to do to make this a 3-point game. And now it's about executing that onside kick. But you're right, the kicker, he's thinking about his onside kick first and hoping they get this ball so he can boot what would be an incredibly long field goal.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They're going to pass it here. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's in second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. It's Montgomery again. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win.
Touchdown, Detroit.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. Clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Packers 46. Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
There's Love to throw. He's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
One final shot here. Big strike here to Williams. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.